Hey guys, so we're back again for another video, and this one is about aluminum's history and its risk. Now, aluminum was found in 1821 in France in Lesbaux, L-E-S space B-A-U-X, pronounce that however you want to. And it was found in a principal ore. A principal ore of aluminum is called a bauxite, Bauxite. I'll look it up. And they're mainly found in tropical regions, but they have been known to be found all over the world. And it was when you first find aluminum, it's found in a compound. And the first time it was found separate was in 1886 by two separate scientists. They were doing their own thing. They didn't do this together. But Charles M. Hall, he was from American, and Paul L. T. Hurlut, he was French, and they both electricized aluminum oxide, and they got pure aluminum. And at the time, that was a big thing for them, but they did not do that together. One was in France, one was in America, and the Atlantic Ocean, separated their intelligence things. But unbeknownst to these people when they found it, aluminum does have some risk. And I know you're thinking like, what? Aluminum? Really? Yeah. Well, anything can cause you risk. It mostly causes harm. Well, it causes harm to your bodily system. And I know you're probably wondering, so how can you get exposed to aluminum? Like, where is aluminum in everyday society? But aluminum is found like everywhere. As I said this before, it's in your food, but it's also in your water, it's in your air, it's in your soil. You eat it every day, and depending on where you live, you may be breathing it in a lot. And aluminum's in vaccinations that you get at the hospital, but in these small doses, they don't harm you. It's the larger doses that you need to worry about. There has been some unproven myths, but they may be true, that aluminum causes diseases like Alzheimer's disease, causes infertility and cancer. These have yet to be proven yet. So you can fear them if you want. You can stop eating aluminum somehow. But it's unproven, so don't worry too much about it. If you feel like aluminum's about to kill you or something along those lines, there's ways to test it. You can get tested through your blood, through your bones, through your feces, your poop, and through your urine. But the two most common ways is blood and urine. Bones is kind of painful, and feces, that's a little disgusting. So let's not. And there's also has been organizations like the Environmental Protection Agency and the Occupational Health and Safety Administration and the Food and Drug Administration. They have given some bans on stuff, so you can only have so much aluminum in drinking water, so someone doesn't get overexposed. Workers could, when they work in by aluminum ores, the principal ores, there can only be so much aluminum that they can breathe in. To be safe, they can only stay at that certain period of time for a certain amount of time. They can't stay there forever. There can only be so much there can only be so much aluminum in your food, so you can't just be eating aluminum. But now you're like, what can I get from aluminum? Like, yeah, I previously told you about like the made up stuff. Well, they're not made up, but possible stuff. What about like the real stuff that's proven? People who breathe in aluminum, they always get lung problems. It could be something simple as coughing, something mild like x-rays in the chest. Like your x-rays are strange in your chest. But then it's like the extreme cases is like their nervous system decreases, and they do not pass nervous system tests. Their skills have lowered. I know a big one is kidney disease. And one of the books I checked out from the library, it was like 12 steps from preventing kidney disease, and it was talking about aluminum and all this stuff. I know the librarians think I probably have kidney disease, but you know what? It's cool. They don't know me. It's cool. You can do stuff like that in public. But people with kidney disease, what they have is they have a lot of aluminum internally, and this may develop bone or brain diseases. So, also, if a pregnant mother has kidney disease, if a pregnant mother is exposed to a lot of aluminum, the baby can have skeletal and neurological development issues, but this is not proven in humans. This has just been seen in animals because I guess they're the best people to test on. But so I would just not risk it. So that's the history and the risk of aluminum. But history is good to know. You got some random facts that you can share in Jeopardy. And the risk, don't be afraid. You probably will not be exposed to aluminum. It's not an everyday occurrence because you don't hear it on the news every day and it's not like a big thing. So don't freak out too much. Thanks for watching.